Alright, you guys, we're back. Alright, so I'll show you the pre-made scenes that I have. Now we're going to create one. So what you want to do next is when you're in this screen, you're back in the editor. On the editor, right, we were on the user. Once you're done making your scenes, you have to go to the user mode to see all your scenes. As you can see, you can do as many scenes as you want. So right now we're going to create one. So we go to editor. And see, that was the last thing we made, and you want to go here where it says new scene. Click it, and the new scene appears. You can rename it if you want right now. If you have an idea of what you're gonna do already. I kind of do, so I'm just gonna name this colors, because we're gonna do like a rainbow type effect, or nothing but colors going on. So name that color and then just put enter, and it's the scene's just named. It's not made yet, but it's just named. So now what you want to do is you go down here to your lights. So what you want to do is open your shutter, open, and color, you go to the reloop, and let me go ahead and move this up so that way we can see. Okay, see, you can see the this is kind of like the faders on a normal DMX controller. These are your faders. So now you go all the way up and it changes fast. Let me go ahead and move the light to where you guys can see it. Okay, there you go. Alright, now this one's set already, so I'm going to show you what the results is. You see the light? It's doing the rainbow effect or whatever. See? I'm just going to leave it at a spot, but if you wanted to, we could add a gobo to it. So let's right click on the gobo, and I guess let's do a star. Well, my gobos are offset, so that wasn't a star. As you can see, it's not a star. So let's start from the bottom. Okay, that's not the star. Let's go to the second one. That's not a star. It almost looks like a spider web. That's not it. Obviously that's not it. It's probably gonna be the next one up. No, not it either. No, not it either. Guess my gobo wheel must be off. No, that's not it. It's probably gonna be the last one. No, that's not it either. Come on, where's the star at? That one's right. Huh. There it is. Well, obviously that's not the star, but if you wanted a star and you have a star, there's a star. But for now, we're just gonna do a open or a spot. So there it is. There's a spot. So now what you want to do is you put your rest of your lights the same way. Go to color, loop, open, and you can do whatever pace you want the colors to change. But I mean, in order to get that rainbow effect, just kind of do it. I like doing it fast. But as you notice, you see how easy it is, and you can't see it right now, but well, I'll point it to the lights. See, all the lights are changing colors and everything. I'm doing the last one right now. See how the light comes on, changing the color on it. It's doing the real fast color. Now if we wanted to, I'll go ahead and turn on the mini color strips, and you'll see them come on right now. Let's do this chase. So there are the mini color strips. Here's the channel on it right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Channel 1 is pretty much your whole menu. You got, you know, from your red, green, blue, yellow, purple, cyan, white, all the way to your. This light has 6 macros, and then it has 7 color chases, and then it has an RGB mode, and then a color fade mode, and then an auto mode, which is it does all these. It does all these programs, you know, in a cycle. And number 2, it's your run speed. 3 is your flash, which is kind of like your strobe. If I wanted to, I'd go all the way up, and you know the lights will start doing a flash effect. And then moving on to this, this is only, the blue is only used for your RGB mode. It's really a three channel, but it adds the 4th. I don't know why, but when you do an RGB, 22, 23, and 24 are your RGB. So 22 would act as a red, 23 as a green, and of course the blue as a blue. This one's always blue. I don't know why. But this is the see, I haven't messed with this one yet a lot, but see, there's all your colors right there on the let's see if we can find the okay, there's the macro. It's gonna kind of be hard, but see, there's a green over there. Sorry, this thing's out of focus. There it is. See, that's green. And then that's the blue, turns into a cyan. And then the red turns into a white. Pink, red. I don't think this has a. I'm pretty sure it does have a, like a. What do you call it? A like an auto color mode. But I've yet to try it. And it also has a shutter, so it gives you like a, you know, the strobe effect, your dimmer. I'm gonna try something on another screen. Hold on. Okay. Alright, well, once we have the lights set to what you want, you know, notice how they're not doing anything. Notice how they're not doing anything right now, but now we're gonna go to that little button I told you guys, the effect button, or the FX. So you go and click it, and you get this window here. Now what this is telling you is, you know, to select the fixtures that you want to control. Well, we want to control the American DJ scans and the Megapar profile, not the mini strips, because the mini strips are just doing that. You know, they're gonna do their own color mode, you know, thing there. So once you uncheck that and you go to OK, click OK, and you get this other window here. Now what this does, this is where the easy effect mode comes. You know, instead of you putting, you know, the lights manually, you know, going left, right, up, down, whatever, this gives you like the perfect, like that smoothness of the beam. So what you want to do is you click on whatever you want it to do. So if you see, let's go to lines, and it's gonna give you a line pattern with 10 points to start with. You can add more points to it. So that's the basic design it gives you, but you can tweak this to wherever you need. So if you need to cover, you know, a certain area or the dance floor or whatever, This is where you go and tweak it to where, you know, you point the lights to wherever you want it to go. We'll do that in a minute here, but this is pretty much your menu. You know, this is your pan tilt effect, and then you got a gradient editor. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I hardly ever mess with that, but I do mess with this color mixing. The American DJ megapixels and the profile, the megapar profile, and the, what's that other one I got? The I think it's the profile panel. You can use this, and this gives you an effect where you can do, oh, here it is. See, this gives you a rainbow effect. It'll do it manually. If you click it here, you know, it'll put it like in an auto mode. So when you click it here, see, I clicked it, and it's doing already a rainbow effect on it. See how it's, oh, I'll put it up there. Look, see how it's changing colors and everything. So now we can adjust that. It's only giving us 5 colors. Look at the bottom, how it's moving by itself. That's pretty cool. Almost like a recording studio, you know. But you click on the colors, and it lets you click on however many color or whatever colors you want it to be. But we want a rainbow color, so we're gonna add the number of colors. You see there where it says 5. We're gonna add it to where whatever the max is. So let me see if I can get this to go. Okay. It's kind of tricky. Hold on. I think it goes more. I think 10 is the max, I guess. So we click on the color now, and all these colors come up. See? All these colors, and this is what it's gonna do the rainbow on. I don't in that order. So you click OK, and then the size is pretty much the how long you want it to do or to last. You know, your pretty much your fade time. So since we're messing with it right now, see, that's more of a, I guess, a 7 millisecond, I guess. I don't know, it says 7 there, but it's doing that. And then if we go to a 10, it does it faster, it does a quicker color fade. If we go down to 1, actually 1 gives you a faster one. 7, okay. Like I said, this is the first time I'm using it here, so the 10 gives you, I guess, the slowest. When you go all the way to 1, it gives you the fastest. So we want is medium, so we'll keep it there. We'll keep it at 8. And then you have your speed, which is another control. So it does that. So we're gonna notch that down to about a 6 right there. Just give you a normal color fade. So once you're done with that, you go back to pan effect, because that's all you're gonna deal with. Damn autofocus. So now here comes the where you actually create your show. So what you want to do is, and then you have the time here. See the interval? You can have it, you know, however fast you want to do it. So now from this point, what you do is you click play, and it'll start moving the lights to this pattern here. So we're gonna hit play, and see how you see that little red dot? That's where the lights are actually moving. It's creating that pattern. So I'm gonna show you guys that pattern and the lights that's doing it. See? So it's moving to that pattern. Let me turn off the lights for you guys. And you can change the speed of how they move. So right now it's at a, I guess you want to call it at a 1 second. I don't know how this works, but let's say it's 1 second. If you want to make it faster, you go down to, I guess, a millisecond. Let's go to 60. 60 is pretty fast. So you see how that red dot's moving faster? and the lights are moving a little bit faster. So now what we want to do, if you want to make it go faster, you just keep on going down on it.